with Renee's Creative Casa. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. I'm so excited you guys are here with me. I am coming to pretty much the end of my spring and Easter decorating. I'm going to be moving into some more neutral decorating coming up this next week, so you guys get ready to see that on my channel. In today's video though, we are going to be putting together this really cute, delicious Easter candy bar. My family has been waiting on this. I've had this, been collecting up candy, different types of Easter candy to put together for them, so they are excited for this. Once I get this finished, I know I'll have to be replenishing it very, very often, but I wanted to show you guys how I put it together and some of the little things that I use so that you guys can use some of these if y'all are gonna make a little candy bar. I'm not sure. I know sometimes you don't want to have too many sweets in the house with little kids, but all of my kids are a little bit on the older side, so I don't have too many little ones coming in to worry about that, but my niece will probably be coming in and she's going to think this candy bar is over the top for her, so she's going to be super excited about that. So without further ado, let's get to decorating. Okay, so as I mentioned, we are going to be building a little Easter candy bar, and I'm going to be doing it on my bar cart. This is where I normally have my hot cocoa bar at, so I'm going to be using several baskets, a lot of candy. You guys can see I'm very happy about it, and I have this tiered tray, and I'm also going to be using the little cake plate thing that I normally have out for the Christmas holidays and around the fall time when I like to have out different scented soaps. So I'm going to start by using this Easter ribbon. It is the one that has the little Easter bunnies with the eggs on it, and I'm just going to hot glue that just right around the edge of this cake plate. This cake plate is plastic, and it does do really well with the hot glue. So once I hot glue that on there, once I get ready to take it off, it will just come off pretty easily. So that's no trouble at all just to pull that off of there. Once I get that done, I will begin to start adding things onto this bar cart. Once I get to the end of this, I am going to cut it with a little bit of overlap, as you guys can see here, and then I'm just going to tuck that under and just leave a little dot of hot glue right there to glue that down into place. And of course, when I get ready to put this on the thing, it will be towards the back, but I do want to go ahead and tuck that under before I hot glue it so it has that clean finish to it versus just the rough cut edge of it. And I am going to use it as kind of a pedestal for my little Easter tree that I made for you guys. I will post that video above if you want to go back and check that out. And now I'm just going to start setting up some stuff how I want it on the bar cart. And I am going to be using these little, they're almost like an eggshell color. They're not quite beige, but they're not white either. Little foam roses. These are from Valentine's Day, but I want to use those on top of my little canisters as just a little bit of extra decoration. Of course, you're not going to be able to actually use those to open your canisters with, but it will just add something to it. And I did wash and remove all of the little stickers off of these before I used them for candy, so I recommend doing the same thing. Now these are great. The jars are glass, but the little lids are plastic, and they have like a little divot in the top, so I just filled those little divots up with the hot glue before I stuck the roses on there, and that worked out great. I really like these jars because of the plastic lid, and of course they do look really nice with the glass bottoms on them. And I also got these two. This one has like a little swirl in it, and then this one is straight line, so they're very similar, just the design's a little bit different. And the main thing I'm doing right now is trying to get everything set up on the bar kind of where I want the jars at, and then once I kind of figure out where I want all the jars at, I will go back in there and start to decide which ones I'm going to put candy in. So this is a little hurricane vase. It's very similar to the large hurricane vases that Dollar Tree puts out, but it's smaller. And I'm going to use it for the blow pops, since the blow pops are already individually wrapped, and I don't really need a lid on those. And then these are some Russell Stovers. It's almost like a chocolate. It's almost like a lemon chocolate. It has a little bit of a little sour kick to it. So those are individually wrapped as well, but I am going to put them in a little canister that has a lid on them. And then, of course, everybody loves Reese's. So I think I picked up 3 or 4 bags of the Reese's. Yeah, I did end up going with 4 bags of the Reese's because I'm going to put in 3 right here, and then I'm going to go back and do another bag once I find it in my candy stash. I did buy a lot of candy, but my family enjoys candy, so yeah, no big deal. Now I'm going to do the little canisters that have like the little seal on them. I am going to use for the M&Ms, and I'm going to do, I have just the regular M&Ms, and then I have the ones with the peanuts in them, so each one will be put in its own separate little container. Now I'm going to go in with this little trail mix, and since it is something that will get stale over time, I am going to make sure that I am putting in one of the little canisters that has a lid. This is something new to Dollar Tree this year, to my Dollar Tree anyways. I have never seen it in there before. It is like a little Easter Bunny trail mix, and it has like pretzels and little pieces of chocolate in it, so a really cute little trail mix. Now this is an actual candle holder that I am using. It not a candle holder, but a candle was in it from Bath and Body Works, and after I used that candle down, I melted it out and cleaned it out, and of course it's been ran through the dishwasher several times because I do use it for like little vases for roses and stuff when I have real flowers in the house. So I am putting the Lifesavers in there because they are individually wrapped and they don't need a lid. And then now I found the other little package of the Reese's eggs, so I will be putting them in there. And you guys can see that I have a ton of the Sour Patch Kids, the kids, and the watermelon ones. My family loves the Sour Patch Kids, so I did get a bunch of those, and I'm just now kind of going through everything to see what I have. And then I decided that I'm going to go in with some jelly beans. I thought I got 2 bags of the Starburst jelly beans, but turns out I only got the 1, so I did get 2 bags of the Sweet Tart variety, and then 1 bag of the Starburst kind. So once I get all 3 of those bags in there, I'm just going to shake it up so I can go ahead and mix those up pretty good, and kind of make sure that those are mixed well. And now I'm just going to go in and try to do a little bit of rearranging to try and figure out where I want to have what I have already got together, where I want to have that at. So now that I have these little individually wrapped eggs, there are some egg shapes. There's like a cookies and cream egg shape, and then a caramel one, and then like a milk chocolate one. I am going to put 1 bag of each in this little container, kind of with the lid on it, and then I'll use another bag of the little eggs in there. So that's going to be 3 bags in there, and then that way it will be almost filled to the top, and then I'll go in with the other 2 varieties in another container. So this is one of the largest containers that I have for my candy bar, and since my family loves the Sour Patch Kids really good, I wanted to go ahead and save that larger container for the Sour Patch Kids. And it wasn't even big enough for the 6 boxes that I had, but not long after I got this little bar completed, my daughter came in and ate almost all of the boxes that I did have left over, and then of course a lot of the ones that were in the container got eaten right away. So then I just went ahead and combined those, and now they're all on the bar cart, and they will need to be refilled quite soon. They won't last very long at all. just doing some rearranging, trying to figure out where I want to have everything at, because I do have two that will be sitting kind of on the bottom part, but I just decided to kind of go with it. Now I'm going to go in with a few little decorations. So I did pick up two little gnomes and the little vase, as well as some eggs and this little candle. I know the candle is not going to really smell that good because it is a Dollar Tree candle, but I thought the flowers on it were really pretty, and that it would kind of, you know, help with spring and Easter, the little vibes I'm going for. So I think it looks really cute right there on the top. And the flowers, I just turned around to the flowers. It does have a saying on one side of it, but I just turned it around to where you can't see that. And then of course pop those little gnomes in there along with that little vase, and I think it turned out really cute. Now I am just going to go ahead and go in with some ribbon. I have some pink ribbon, and then I can't get the camera to focus on this one, but it does say Happy Easter and it has little eggs on it. So I'm just going to make a couple of shoelace bows for the top part of the tiered tray. I'm going to actually make a white one and a pink one for the top part. That way they can kind of be stacked on top of each other. And then I am going to also make some little shoestring bows for the gnomes' heads, as well as the wine glasses that are hanging on my wine glass rack above, because this is where my wine rack is. And then of course the candy is on top of my bar cart where we keep some of our adult beverages at. So the wine glasses just normally hang there all the time anyways, and just to kind of bring them into the decoration that I had going on the bar cart, I wanted to go ahead and put the ribbons around those, so you guys can kind of see here how I did the two shoestring bows and kind of stacked them on top of each other, and also got burned when I was trying to get the hot glue on that white one. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start making those other shoestring bows. You guys can see here how I have added the little purple bow to the gnome's hat right there, and that's what my little bow on the top turned out to look like, along with my little canisters full of M&Ms and blow pops and that adorable little candle. And I think this turned out really pretty, and my family is already enjoying a lot of the treats that I have put out for them. I hope you guys enjoy this video. You guys let me know in the comments down below if you are going to be making a little candy bar for your family, and what you think about this idea, if you think it's like a good idea, or if it's something that you would try or not. Hey y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys just really enjoyed watching me put together this candy bar, and that you guys are going to give it a try. Put some little sweets together for any loved ones that you have in your home, or that may be passing through during this Easter season. You can transition this into spring and later on throughout the different seasons if you want to. So just remember that you don't have to use Easter candy. You can use any of your family's favorite candy, or make little treats or Chex Mix, or keep some even cupcakes and little, you know, little small cakes on this little bar area for them. So I'm sure your family would love it and be very grateful. Everyone loves a little sweet treat at the end of a long day. So if you are new here, I hope you will consider liking this video, as well as subscribing to my YouTube channel and turning on your notifications, which is the little bitty bell. And that bell will tell you every single time I upload a new video, which is on Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I am happy that each and every one of you guys are here. I'm so excited that you're here to help me, to watch me decorate, and to help me kind of bring in the different seasons into my home, so you can get inspiration for your home. And also you guys provide me with inspiration too, just by being here, showing up, commenting, liking, all of those things. Just really please my heart and bless me, so I appreciate that. Also, you guys can send me messages on Facebook or YouTube, and I also have Instagram and TikTok. My Facebook group is Renee's Creative Casa. I will have that name linked right here, so you guys can make sure you have that right. That is a public group, so everyone can find it. My cat is here and he may move the camera. But anyways, so everybody will be able to find it over there on Facebook, and you can join that group. And in that group, there are several people. We have a bunch of people in there that comment and post their own stuff, and they like to share stuff to the group. So we would love, love, love to have you over there. you can pop over there and request to join that group, and someone will get you in right away. On Instagram and TikTok, it is _Renee_Rodriguez_, so you guys can find me over there as well. And on TikTok, I post some of the things that I do. It's just, of course, sped up and a little bit quicker. So be sure to go over there and check out that. And yeah, so coming up this next week, I will be sharing with you guys something that we are going to be doing very soon, and I want to get your opinion on it. So please be sure to check back for that and keep up with the videos for next week so you guys can see what is going on. I will make this announcement on Saturday, and I have a surprise for you guys on Saturday as well. So stay tuned for that video. I'm so excited you guys are here. I am blessed and honored by you every single time you watch a video or you comment or like or share or anything like that. So I really appreciate it. Thanks again for watching.